Hello Libras and welcome to your November 2024 reading. So before we start, I'm going to announce the winner of the contest last month for the 100,000 subscribers. And it is Deborah Roth, and she's a Taurus, so it was her comment in the Taurus that was picked. And so, Deborah, if you're watching this, maybe you're Libra rising or whatever, I answered your comment to tell you won. So you have the whole month to to write to me, description below, the email, and get your free reading. So, all right, now Libras. I meditated on your energy and what Spirit wanted to talk to you about for the month of November. Here we have, and they came on the side. We already have the juggling guy here, but this means one day one, the other day the other, upright, on the side, whatever. But what it means is that we have this juggling between what you desire, what you know your aspiration is, what you attract towards yourself, okay? Because she's the law of attraction. But when she's aligned, it is aligned with who we, what is our passion and what we want, and we are actually attracting it towards us as we're moving towards it with the King of Wands. So, but here I'm juggling with another concept of reality, let's say, or another, concept of reality, where, maybe it wouldn't happen. Maybe I'm not enough to get what I want. Maybe there's something lacking. Maybe the universe does not correspond to what I desire, or whatever it is. Here, the insecurity of lack, of it not being possible for us, or us sacrificing ourselves or not investing in ourselves when it comes to our aspiration, what we want, what we're passionate about, and so on. Under that, I have the Four of Wands in reverse, and that's when the doorway is there, but we don't see it. On the other side, we're realizing what we want, but maybe we come from a place where we never, we always did more than what we received, or had to justify everything, and so on. So the thing is that with the Two of Pentacles, we're in and out, in and out. And here they're saying the threshold is there. You have to be able to see it, to cross it. The second card is the King of Pentacles. So now is a good way to ground what you want to be real. The King of Pentacles upright. So that means that's when our masculine has mastered the pentacle. So that means it will not sacrifice anybody or ourselves. It will not ask anybody to sacrifice. It will not allow anybody not to see the worth and the value of what is us, or what we do, or what we have, or whatever. It is able to anchor itself in the richness of this world. There it is. So, of course, it's not that. Under it, I have the Chariot. So I guess you're going from I don't see the door to I'm crossing the door. I'm going towards my aspiration. Here. And then after, Emperor and Six of Cups. I'm going towards my aspiration, and on top of it, I'm mastering it. And it comes from my heart. It's easy. It's received. It's heart chakra vibrational. And under that, Eight of Wands. The universe dances with me in it. Why? Because I'm not going to stumble on illusions of old wounds from the past that I hadn't, healed or whatever. So this is really a leftover Scorpio season here is really confronting you with what makes you juggle for not being completely invested into what you love, what comes easily for you, what is aligned with who you are, Libra. Let's clarify this. And we have the full moon in Taurus, so that's why the pentacles here. You know, what am I grounding here? What am I grounding? Okay. I call upon the divine. I call upon the light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. Help me clarify this reading for Libras for the month of November 2024. November 2024. The Eight of Wands, that's really when things will start rolling by themselves. Less I'm starting, I'm stopping, or I want to but I can't. That's all that these kinds of juggling here. You know, like, oh, this is what I desire but I can't afford it. This is like, I'm going to find the solutions and I'm going to be able to implement it. There's the big difference, and the juggling is the difference. Let's see. Show me that Two of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands and the Five of Pentacles here. What do you want to say about this, Spirit? What do you want to clarify? Well, Five of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Wands. So Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands at one point is going to say, you know what? I'm doing it anyway. This will have less power if you're in the here and now and you're like, yes, do it. Let's look at that Four of Wands. I'm going for it. That's my passion. That's what I desire. That Four of Wands is in reverse because here, ultimately, you're going to remove the illusions, but this is Venus in Scorpio, and this is when we cannot see the doorway in front of the trees. You know, can't see the forest because of the trees kind of thing. So I don't see how I can go from the state that I am now to the state where I'm accomplishing what I want with mastery and all of that, because my view is blocked with all the projections of my old wounds, my old beliefs of Five of Pentacles, abandonment issues or whatever. And here, Ten of Swords in reverse, we want this like that. Ten of Swords where I'm conscious of those beliefs at that point. Oh, I know exactly how I sabotaged myself or proved myself right. So, but you're going to start with that fire of, you know what? It's a blur. I'm afraid. I'm juggling. But here you go. I'm doing it anyway. King of Pentacles for Libra. King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. I'm continuing. I'm investing in it. Let's go. Maybe the understanding of the lesson will not be there right away, but at least you're moving forward. Chariot. You're not letting that old thing, stop you. All right. Here's the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups that we have here. And a Six of Swords. And here's an Ace of Wands. So what is going to propulse the Chariot here? It's the capacity, the new capacity to turn the page. If we look at the Two of Pentacles here, one of the things you can notice is the waters are crazy in the back. That's our emotions. I'm in a high, I'm in a down, I'm in a high, I'm in a down. We have the same choppy emotions here. But him is using his willpower, newfound willpower, to say, you know what, I'm going to take all the parts of me. And that's a masculine decision. King of Pentacles, Emperor. It's a left brain rational decision to do this, to use one's willpower or newfound willpower to turn the page on the past, because that's the only way you can move forward. So whether it is in a relationship, in your business, in any endeavor, or even just the quality of your life, here to be heart chakra centered, purified water, and my Emperor is acting from that, then there's nothing stopping life to co-create with me and dance with me. That's okay. They kept the Six of Pentacles. Oh, some of you, it's a relationship that maybe was suspended, but now you're seeing it from a different angle. Or maybe you're seeing from a different angle the mirrors in your life, or how to interact with the world. The Two of Cups, not just romantic, it's also, if you have a business, it's you and the clients. It's your inner world being mirrored by the way people act. So this is beautiful for any area of life that this will have an impact here. And Eight of Wands, we call them the arrows of love, but this is when the high vibration of love, Venus, the light, is uninterrupted and can go from above to below, one after the other. And that's the serendipity, the synchronicities happening because of the alignment of spirit, of the fire. King of Wands. And so it's happening by itself. We don't have to force it or manipulate around it or anything like that. Justice. There you are, Libra. Who's behind you? Queen of Cups. A beautiful mastery of the cups. And here I have the Hermit. And I cut on the Ace of Wands. Yeah, the Hermit, again, the Hermit has a wand. And a wand guided by his inner light. That's your fellow Virgo here just before you. But it's that old man wisdom, bringing my willpower and my sovereignty over my life from a standpoint of making the decision, because the Emperor is on the causal plane, like the third eye, okay, where I see everything and I make the decisions. And the Hermit, both of them are the rational part that is aligning themselves towards the heart chakra. So if you see, the Hermit is here and on that path, and the Emperor is on that path, from the eye mental to the third eye into the heart chakra, to harmonize things, making the decisions that will bring harmony, balance. And you're Libra, opening yourself to receive and give and be in that beautiful harmony. So you're really crossing the threshold this month. And you're going to see a big difference, Libra. Because at the end of the month, you're in your power. You're in your power. I should write you're in your power, because that's where you're heading. You're in your power, my beautiful Libra. So All right. On this, thank you for watching, sharing, commenting, and all of that. If you want private reading, description below, website, mysticwitchtarot.com. You have readings, tarot course, all sorts of things on there. Also, thank you for the ones of you who gave donations on the new moon in Scorpio, checking the waters, and the full moon in Taurus. I ask the divine to give you back in the shape that is the most beneficial for you. So on this, namaste, all my love and light, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.